So we've got the Team of the Season or Team of the Season moments upgrade that is repeatable, I believe, 5 days every day. Whether that's the case, we will see, but we've also got an 83 plus player pick that is a 1 of 3 to repeat as well. We also then have every single Premium League upgrade alongside the beautiful 80 player pick. So we're going to be going over all of the ways that you can grind this out. So straight off the bat, we want to see the requirements for the pick, or the pack in fact. The moments and Team of the Season is every single Team of the Season, so this is going to be a little bit worse than the eFigs, which is normal major leagues. It is an 84 rated team, 86, 2 of them, and 1 Team of the Season or moments, which you could put back into it. I'd like to tell you about skycoach.gg. They offer many features within the FIFA franchise, from FIFA coins to FIFA Weekend League boosts, from trusted sellers, pro players, and are the best prices on the market currently. They have fast delivery, high quality services, lots of games, and also a cashback program. The more coins you buy, the more eligible you are for cashback options. So if you want to buy FIFA coins at the best price, click the link in the description of this video. It will be active promo code for 10% discount from my subscribers. All you have to use is the code JT11 at the checkout to receive this bonus. Onto the video. And there's the team. So obviously with a Team of the Season, it can make it even cheaper every single time to grind this out with no problem whatsoever. If you get a 91, 92, if you get a duplicate 94, that is going to be brilliant to repeat it every single time, meaning you don't have to put too much in. You just need at a minimum another 86. The first one we're going to get, see if we can get anything big. They do have moments as well. Brazilian right wing. Oh, that would have been close. I kind of got a little bit excited for Rodrigo. We do have quite a few, so that also is going to be one that you're going to have to watch out for. Now, obviously, with that duplicate, we had to do another one, and I would say make sure that you have got enough fodder, because if you do get a duplicate, you don't want to have to then spend coins to get that done, unless you obviously have a reward token, that obviously, or a redeem token, in fact, on the companion app. The second one we're going to get, see if we can get anything good this time. We need a big nation. It's going to be Portuguese. Well, we know full well that it's not going to be CR7 without it being a moment. And I think, again, we're going to hit up look there. And before we do any others, how do you grind these then? What's the best way? What are we looking at? Because we've got multiple ways now of getting, obviously, a lot of fodder into your club very, very easily. Number one is always got to be them player picks. I absolutely love them. If we can find them again, would be absolutely nice. I thought I lost them for a second, but we do have the 80 plus and also the 83 plus, so the difference between the two, we will favourite both of them. We will talk about the premiums just to show you what we're looking at there as well. With obviously the player pick, it is just solely going to be the commons, nothing else but commons, so you can do this with a little bronze pack grinding very simply. Because we have the prime bronze upgrade and also the prime silver, we still can do that absolutely easily and no fuss whatsoever. So we end up getting, what, I think is it 5 or 6 commons every single time, meaning you can do a pick every 2 times that you do it. The first one we're going to get for today is going to be an 84, which we'll absolutely take. That's what I mean about good fodder, which can then be put back into that Team of the Season moments or any of the premium upgrades. In terms of the 83 pick, if we can find that one, which now should be in favourites, this one's going to cost you an 82 rated team and 184. So for instance, we are going to go and put in that 84 that we just got. I know that's going to be very, very annoying, because obviously we did go ahead and do a Team of the Season upgrade as well. So if we don't get a one that we haven't already got, then we are going to be a little bit on the lower side of fodder. But obviously player picks can be opened whilst obviously already having a duplicate there. So that is probably your way around it if you have commons in your team already. That's going to be an 81, which is always fantastic. Have we got anybody else? And there we go. 83 rated player pick that we've got. It is 1 of 3, which is always nice. Should give you a good amount of fodder. And it's going to give us an 85, so 1 more than normal. Honestly, I would much rather go for the normal picks, but any duplicates that you can't put into a player SBC, that one could be worth a gamble, as obviously we do have some big players in there. In terms of the ways to get the cards, if you don't already have a lot of gold commons, a lot of gold rares, realistically the best way to get them is either A, doing bronze packs, then obviously doing League SBC, which again we've got a big video on. Dutch right wing back, we've only just got him red, but we don't have him already, so Frimpong is safe at the moment, but it means we've got another 92 we can whack into that SBC. Obviously then making sure that you've done your preview pack, any rival rewards, anything like that to give you packs from just doing objectives. They're going to be number one on the list because obviously that gives you cards without spending cards. In terms of SBCs, you're going to have to get cards first. So if you've done Mullins, obviously you get a few cards there. Same with Milner. Obviously the Ultimate Cup, the Ultimate Tots into the season objective, which I think we are level 6. So obviously we're on our way to get Thiago Silva. That again is going to be a great way to get as many cards into your club without actually spending any coins as of yet. Obviously as well with doing these player SBCs, so for instance with any duplicates that we get from the team of the season pack or the player pick, we can then go ahead and complete these, meaning we get tradable rewards. Not normally the greatest, but they're still tradable at the very minimum with a hit of a team of the season. Then obviously you do have the rares that you could put all of the SBC players into, which obviously are as standard with the 11 rares in each. So that again gives you just Premier League. You could obviously do 11 rares in each of them, meaning that you finish the League SBC a lot quicker. So for instance, if we did Ligue 1 for the Marseille for the first one, if we then wanted to do Prem or La Liga for the Prem or Liga SBC, then either Bundes or Serie A for that SBC, then all we need is Lib and Suds, which again should be relatively easy to do. It's just an extra grind that you can put on. We also have obviously the icon pick and also another hero pick if you wanted to do one of them. I think this has come back 84-85, which to be honest isn't really that bad, and you have the chance of a 1 of 4 pick. Could be some more fodder if you don't necessarily get Lucio or obviously Yaya Toure. But there is a lot to go on with. If my personal favourite, if you've got a little bit of coins or a little bit of time, the League SBC is going to be a great way to obviously get the cards that you can then put into these SBCs. Obviously the moments is a repeatable thing. Normally you're putting the moments back into it because obviously you're not going to get a big one every single time. You have got to do it 5 times a day. I'm assuming there is no repeatable factor there yet, but I'm assuming because of the far right, it will be restocked every day for 5 times, meaning you get 15 tries at it. Maybe you get one, maybe you don't. It's always worth a hit. Now we're into that ultimate. Obviously with the 83 player pick, again, I'd probably miss that, to be honest. With it being 82 rated, I'd much rather go do an 80 plus player pick because there's just a better factor for putting commons. If I do the 82 plus, the 83 plus, I've got to put in an 82 rated team. I'd much rather put a duplicate into the 80 plus and the rest of them can be commons. Gold rares are so hard to come by. I would much rather put them into a premium upgrade to then go back into the League SBC, which is such a better grind in my opinion. So let me know down below how you're grinding them out. I'm going to finish the last 2, see what we get, check the shorts out if you want to, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.